Hey everybody, I wanted to show off my PS4 collection for January 2017. I have approximately 128 games. Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. I have not played that yet. Air Conflicts Vietnam. It's okay. Not the best. Alien Isolation, I have not played this yet either. It is still sealed. The Amazing Spider-Man. I tried to like this one. I really did. But, yeah, not so much. Assassin's Creed 4. I didn't get too much into it. Assassin's Creed Chronicles. I have not opened that yet. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I have platinumed this. I like this one a lot. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. I have not played that one yet. And Unity, I got most of the way through Unity before giving up on it. It's just buggy as hell. Assault Suit Linos. That's alright, it's pretty good. Back to the Future. I have not played this version yet. I beat it on PS3. It's pretty good. Battlefield 1. Played a little bit of it. That's alright. Battlefield Hardline. I got quite a ways through this game before I never beat it, but I like it. Batman Arkham Knight. I really like this game. It's one of the most enjoyable games of the last couple of years. Batman Return to Arkham. I have not gotten into that yet. Blaze Blue, I don't know. Chrono Phantasma Extend. I like fighting games. I don't know how to actually pronounce that game. Bloodborne, I haven't tried it yet. Blood Bowl 2. This game is awful. Borderlands The Handsome Collection. I started Borderlands 2 and I guess I never really got into it too far. Found my flame. I just picked this up not too long ago. Haven't tried it yet. Brunswick Pro Bowling. Pretty bad. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I like that game. I like the Call of Duty games for the stories, and I have all of them that are available on PS4. I have not actually played Infinite Warfare yet. Carmageddon. I played a little bit of it. It's a budget title for sure. Cartoon Network Battle Crashers. Now, it's kind of interesting. Not really my cup of tea, I guess. The Crew. I'm not really big into racing games, but I will play them every once in a while if I get the itch. Dark Souls 2. I have not played this yet either. Dead or Alive 5. Last Round. I like this game a lot. It's pretty good. Deadpool. I haven't opened this one yet. Well, it's open, but I haven't played this one yet. I've played it on the PS3 and never finished it on PS3. There's a lot of games in my backlog I need to get to for sure. Dead Rising 1 and 2 HD remasters. I never played any of the Dead Rising games, and they look interesting to me, so I thought I'd pick them up, but I haven't had a chance to get into them yet. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, this is still sealed. Tom Clancy's The Division, that is also still sealed. I should probably get into some of these. Doom, just picked that up on sale, a couple weeks ago here. Haven't had a chance to get into that yet either. Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, I'm not really into those kind of games, but I thought I'd give it a try. I like to try new things every once in a while. Duke Nukem World Tour 3D 20th anniversary. I haven't tried this one yet either, but I played the original on PC and I enjoyed that, so I can't imagine that would be any different. Dying Light, I enjoyed that game for what it was. Not really much into the first-person parkour, but still pretty good. Earth Defense Force 4.1. Have not tried it yet, but I like the other Earth Defense Force game. Earth Defense Force games on PS3. So I probably will like that one too. The Evil Within, I still need to get into that. Fallout 4, haven't done that one yet either. Far Cry 4 and Far Cry Primal are games I got really deep into. Many hours into each of them, but never beat. Final Fantasy X and X2 HD Remaster. I just found this one at a pawn shop. Pretty cheap. Not too long ago. And like I said, I'm not big into RPGs, but I'm willing to try about anything. Atari Flashback Classics Volumes 1 and 2. Oop. Now, I'm a big fan of old school retro games. I guess that's what I got to say about that. God of War 3. Played it on PS3. Have not yet gone back to it on PS4. Grand Theft Auto 5. I am probably 80% through the story on this. I did not get into the online mode like most people did. But that's alright. Guilty Gear Xrd Sign and Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator. I am a big fighting game fan, like I said, and I played many hours of Sign. Have not, just got Revelator in the mail the other day, have not opened it yet. Hasbro Family Fun Pack games. Those are just there for, party games, for when friends come over and have a good time. Helldivers. I tried to like Helldivers. A lot of people like Helldivers, but I played it for a good while. That's not my favorite. Homefront: The Revolution. Sorry, forgive my camera work here. I tend to kind of go down a little bit while I'm talking, I guess. Haven't tried that yet either. Infamous Second Son. I've platinumed this one. I enjoy all the Infamous games very much. Injustice: Gods Among Us, I've played this many times over. Very, very enjoyable, a lot of replay quality. J-Stars, Victory versus Plus. Now, I tried, I really did. I don't know what the heck is going on in this game. Just Cause 3. I played this quite a bit too. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Blowing things up and just running around doing random stuff. I got quite a ways through the story and I never beat it. Killzone Shadowfall. It's okay. I'm not a big Killzone fan, I guess. King of Fighters 14. Like I said, I like fighting games, and I like this one. I hear they have a new update out to update the graphics now, and that should be interesting. I need to pop that back in and try that. Knack. I actually enjoyed this one quite a bit. Last of Us Remastered. I gotta be honest, I picked this one up cheap, and I've never beaten... I've only gotten like an hour into the original on PS3. But that's one I really need to go back to. Lego Batman 3, that's one I picked up a long time ago and never got into. Lego Avengers. Now, I just platinumed this last week. I started on it and I let it set for about 9 months. You know, I had already beaten the game, but I went back and did the cleanup on the random extra stuff like unlocking characters and whatnot. Lego Star Wars. I picked this one up on sale over Christmas and haven't gotten to it yet. Lego Marvel Superheroes. I've beaten this one. I need to go back and do a little cleanup to pick up the platinum, but that shouldn't be too hard. Lego Movie video game. It's still sealed, so I haven't gotten to it yet. Madden 15, 16, and 25. I know 25 is actually 2014. Yeah, I pretty much just keep those around for when friends are here. I'm not a real big sports game fan. Yeah, don't know what else to say about those. Mad Max. From what I played, I've enjoyed it, but it came out at the same time as Metal Gear Solid 5, and I chose to play Metal Gear Solid 5 for pretty much steady for a couple months. I still didn't beat it. Mafia 3. I really enjoyed the story and the characters. The gameplay was glitchy and it was kind of rough there. There's still a little bit of the story I have to go. I should go back and do that just to finish out the story, but I'm not going to try to platinum that or anything. Mega Man Legacy Collection. What can I say? I enjoy these games, but I suck at them. I am not good at Mega Man games whatsoever. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. I beat that one. The Phantom Pain. Ooh, what can I say about this? I played this for a good solid 2 months. And still never beat it. I was probably only 60% through with the game. See, at the time I had 2 jobs. It's very hard for me to to find time, but I would try to play at least for a couple hours every day. Metro Redux, this one is still sealed. Mighty Number 9, ugh. The Order 1886, I got it, I don't know, maybe 2 hours into this. It just did not click with me. I know, I guess it's an easy platinum with at around 6 hours. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point, but yeah. Shadows of Mordor, love this game. It was very fun. Played it for quite a while. I should pick up the DLC for that. That's pretty good. Mortal Kombat X, one of my favorite games of the last few years. Murdered Soul Suspect. See, I got that on clearance and probably over a year ago and haven't touched it yet. MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. Yeah, it is what it is. I kind of enjoy stuff like that. NASCAR Heat. Picked this up at Target last week for $20. I price matched with Amazon, but oh well. I've been waiting for that one to come down in price for a while. NBA 2014 and 2016. Yeah, like I said, sports games for when friends come over. Need for Speed Rivals. I really like this game. Reminds me of Burnout quite a bit. And I hope they make a Burnout game for PS4. That would be amazing. NHL 15 and 16, more sports games for, got that for cheap. I don't go and pay full price for sports games. I don't really want to play personally. Well, sometimes. I don't know how to pronounce this either. Okanabra, well, close enough. Z2 Chaos. It's all right. I played a little bit of this, and fun hack and slash game. Pinball Arcade. This is another new one I've just picked up recently and have not played yet. Prison Architect. I picked that up the same day as Pinball Arcade, and I haven't played it yet. Prototype Biohazard bundle. I loved the Prototype games on PS3 and figured I would give them another playthrough on PS4. It's still sealed. Putty Squad. Got this for $5 at a pawn shop, and I pretty much only picked that up because it was so cheap and it was bundled with a bunch of other PS4 games for cheap, so just grabbed it. Ratchet and Clank, really enjoyed this game. Very fun. I don't know what else to say about that. I need to go back and platinum it. Rayman Legends, very fun game. Resident Evil 5 HD, whatever. I need to pick up 4 and 6 yet, and the Origin Collection, but this is the one I've gotten so far. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I need to play that yet. I picked up a crap load of games in November and December with all the sales going on before Black Friday sales and all that stuff. Target did a week where they were doing buy two get one free, and Best Buy had a week like that. I picked up quite a bit of stuff then, and the backlog, grows pretty big. A golf game, got it for cheap. I got, sometimes I like to just sit down and play games like that. Saints Row. I'm a huge fan of the Saints Row game, and I hear they're coming out with a spin-off later this year. I platinumed Saints Row 3 on PS3, and was very close to platinuming 4 on PS3. I bought this one specifically to get Gat Out of Hell. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I played this one a couple years ago when I broke my back and I was stuck at home for quite a while. So I enjoyed Gat Out of Hell quite a bit. Shovel Knight. Awesome game. I suck at it. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I enjoyed this game a lot, and I wish that studio that made them wouldn't have closed. I platinumed it. It was very, very enjoyable. In the Star Wars Battlefront, I like this game for the X-Wing and TIE Fighter dogfighting. I don't really like the first person or third person shooting aspect of it too much. I wish it had a story instead of just online multiplayer. Steep. I got a little bit into this game. I used to love like snowboarding and skateboarding games that you could do cool tricks in and stuff, but this one didn't really click with me that well. Street Fighter V, excellent game. I don't know what they were thinking, leaving an arcade mode out of this game. I wish they would update and put an arcade mode in, because some of that challenge mode stuff is pretty hard. Tales of the Borderlands. I haven't played this yet, but I enjoy the Telltale games. Ninja Turtles Mutants in Manhattan. I beat this game. It's not very good, but I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, as you can probably see. And yeah. Terraria, still sealed. I did not pay $29.99 for that, by the way. Thief. It's one I should play. Titanfall 2. That's another one I bought over Thanksgiving and Christmas with the buy two get one free sales that I have not started playing yet. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I played quite a bit of it. I tried to convince myself that I liked this game, but it is just not good. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. I played the one on PS3, and I picked this one up cheap a couple of years ago. Still have yet to get into it. When I play a game, and I get into a game like that, it takes me a good month and a half to beat a game, because I gotta balance my gaming with my work and my regular life. So that's why a lot of these haven't been played, but I've played a good chunk of them too. So yeah. Toy Soldiers War Chest. Not gonna lie, I only bought this because it has He-Man and G.I. Joe on there. I didn't even know what it was, but it was cheap when I got it. I played a little bit of it. It was okay. A little bit of RTS action going on there. Transformers Devastation. This game's very cool. I like that game a lot. UFC. Not really my cup of tea. But I hear UFC 2 is better, so maybe I'll get that one at some point. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, and I got Uncharted 4 there. When Uncharted 4 came out, I sat down, and I had never played any of Uncharted games before, but when Uncharted 4 came out, I sat down and played through all of them at once, like in succession. I enjoyed it quite a bit. All the way through, beginning to end. And that didn't take me that long. That only took me about 3 weeks to get through all of those. And of course, I didn't platinum them or anything, but yeah. Until Dawn, I have not played that yet. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I need to try it. Watch Dogs 2, or no, Watch Dogs 1, sorry. I played quite a bit of this, and I just couldn't get into it. I did not enjoy it. It was just kind of blah. But Watch Dogs 2, I love this game. It's amazing. I am about... this is the game I'm playing at the moment, and I am about... I want to say I'm pretty close to beating it. I'm trying to go for the platinum, but there's a glitch where these data something, the data file or whatever doesn't show up where it's supposed to be, and it's really hindering my being able to beat this in a timely manner. Wild Guns Reloaded. I enjoy stuff like this. Remastered stuff. I don't even know if this was remastered. It looks exactly like the original almost. Yeah, I enjoy stuff like that. Remakes, reboots. I'm a sucker for it. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Love this game. Absolutely love this game. It's very good. Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I got partway through it. I never beat this one. I was playing a lot of other stuff at the time, and just I never got back into it. But if it's half as good as The New Order, I really need to get into it again. WWE 2K15, 16, and 17. I really enjoy these games. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I just kind of wish that they would go back to the more arcadey style, if that makes any sense. I'm not a big fan of the what do you want to call it? The realism that they put in there. It's just not for me, but I still play it for the storylines nonetheless. Lego Jurassic World. I have not opened that yet, but I am a big fan of the Lego games, and I'll get to it eventually. And Skylanders Trap Team. Do not know why I bought that, but I think I got it for like $5. So it's something I just picked up spur of the moment. Maybe I'll just go to my video games down here. There aren't many of them. Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasma for Vita.
Congratulations, Windows user.
The heck was that? Gravity Rush. Injustice. Hot Shots Golf, Reality Fighters, Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, Wipeout 2048, and The Wolf Among Us. I just restarted my Vita collection not so long ago. I'd gotten rid of my original Vita quite a while ago.